All right. How we all doing? Hold on. I just see my camera is not working. I hate when this happens. I was having trouble. Um, what is going on here? All right. All right. There we go. I was having trouble with my stream. It wouldn't connect to um, it wouldn't connect it to YouTube for some reason. So what? We're up and running now. So getting a little later start than normal because, or than wanted to, because I wanted to start 20 minutes ago or so. Um, so, with all that being said, I appreciate everybody joining in. If you have not hit the subscribe button yet, please do so. That would be greatly appreciated. And, all right, let's forget about all the talk. Let's just get into this. We got 2 rounds to play. With a Kingmaker. This first hole has been my nemesis. All right, how are we doing, OA? This first hole has been my nemesis. I cannot get this one to draw. No matter what I do, I've tried taking off backspin, adding backspin, adding right spin, adding left spin, adding distance. You name it, I tried it. I can't get it to go. I've gotten it to drop 2 times out of, let's see, 5, 10, 16 tries? No, 14 tries? Twice. Twice it went in. So, let's see if we can get it this evening. I don't know if I'm under adjusting it or over adjusting it or just missing the funnel. All right, 7.5, 9.3. And hopefully the rounds don't go like they did my front 9 last night on my one account. I shot minus 13. And then stop playing for the night and come back this morning and shoot minus 20 on the back. All right, 328. So we are going to play that. I don't know. I really don't. We're gonna stick with the 8.8, so 9.3. This might be in. This may be in. Woohoo! Good start. All right. All right. So I aimed right side of the cup. I aimed right side of the cup and used only like 4 3/4 backspin there and played it 73% club from 328. Now I need to find my pencil and my eraser. I don't know where it went. Oh, right. Thanks, Huckleberry. I'm not really trying to hit them long, just trying to get them in the hole. you know, I'm sorry I haven't been on streaming, guys. I've had internet problems the last couple days, and uh, I was lucky to be able to play my rounds. Luckily, I can turn my phone into a Wi-Fi hotspot. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble. Um, Yesterday, my internet was super slow, and I couldn't even get my stream to connect. And um, it was just so bad. Cracking ball. Uh, and I had to use my phone as a Wi-Fi hotspot to. All right, to be able to play on my tablet. And then this morning it was really slow. My wife's working from work or working home from home, and she couldn't even work from home. The internet was so slow. And I called the internet provider, and they said, "Oh no, it's not on our end." Kind of like Playdemic does. And I was like, "Well, you provide the service through your modem, through your router. It's got to be your end, you know." And today it was really slow, so I was just about to call back, and we lost internet totally, and I had no internet for a couple hours. And then they got it back up and running, and it's been good ever since. So knock on wood, it stays good all weekend, and we'll be good to go. I am doing a stream with Ian Ballinger on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or around there. Dual stream. So if anybody's interested in that, it is going to be on his channel. I don't know if I'll have my stream up and running also, but if not, it will be on his channel. Uh, and that ought to be a good time, no matter how the round goes. But so far, I have shot a minus 32, minus 32, minus 33, minus 33 in expert. And one of the minus 33s was with a 13 on the front. So overall, it's been a decent tournament. I shot 13 qualifying in pro and 28 in opening round. Um, Pro has not been. It's tough for me, tougher to get them dialed in quickly with only one account. So Should be good. Bingo. Bingo, baby. Good start. Thank you, Huckleberry. Thank you. All right. Good start. Good start. Uh, on a previous round, on my first first round, I went eagle, eagle, albatross, and then shit the bed. So, sometimes good starts don't end up good, but uh, so far they've we've been doing all right. Alrighty, now we gotta go with a kingmaker and a pot. Yeah, that hole's been good to me in expert. I've only missed it, I think, out of that's now 15 tries. I think I've only missed it three times. Twice hitting great left, which is safe, and once I hit great right and went over the green because you missed the rough hitting great right. 6 times. And that minus 20 that I shot earlier is a new personal best. And I mean, I wish it was on stream. Wow, this was really long. 196, 10 yards long. So 192 is minimum. We're gonna go min minus like 0.2. We're gonna go like I don't know, min minus 0.1, I think. Minus 0.2, somewhere around there. Minus 0.1, min minus 0.1. That was 4 yards longer. That was 96. I've been driving like 388, 389, so that's like 7 yards, 8 yards longer than normal. So, and I've been playing at minimum distance. So I'm gonna go like min minus 1 here. I'm way up. Ah, damn it. I have had a great ball drop here though. Ah, perfect would have been in. Perfect would have been in. Ah, but that would have been nice to go 3 extras for 3 holes. I have to remember that. I don't know why that ball went so long. Yeah, I couldn't get my stream to connect it to, it wouldn't connect to, oh wow, what happened there? It wouldn't connect, Restream would not connect to YouTube. So that's why I started the stream twice on Twitch and it wouldn't connect to YouTube. And I don't know, it was something about a setting, I think. I had to I had to legally disclose whether my stream was suitable for children or not. I don't know, something new. But then it still wouldn't do it, so I had to delete my account from the Restream. I had to delete my YouTube account from Restream and then reattach it. So it took me like 20 minutes to do that. And it's good to see that the stream's going well. I haven't dropped any frames or nothing yet, so that's good. You're right. So I put no. I answered no. It's not suitable for children. I don't know. You know, what was I going to say? I can't say yes and then be swearing on stream, right? And then, you know, so, you know, I don't know. I didn't know how to answer it, so I just answered no. Uh, all right. This one, we are going with a power 2, side spin 2, win 5 ball. So the Aurora ball or the chocolate ball. Um, and we are going, yeah, there probably is, you know, with all the kids being home and that. 20% max numbers, power 3 numbers in the app. One top spin, 4 left spin. And it's a pretty easy target. 6.2. So 7.6. 4 left, 1 top. We're going to go blue ring to the rough. Tip of the ball guide. Right at that dark line next to the pin. And we're going to go 7.6. Let's see. This one should be in. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That has been a pretty consistent, reliable shot. But what I've been doing is I've been having trouble hitting it perfect for some reason. Thank you, Huckleberry. Yeah, I've been dropping it pretty consistently, but you know, I haven't been hitting perfect consistently. That's the problem. When I do hit perfect, I have been dropping it consistently. Either that or I'm burning the edge. You know, because you are aiming at a point, not the pin itself. So it's easy to be off a little bit here or there. But a good reference is that rough line with the blue ring. All right, now now I can hit it long. I can hit it long on this hole. This is the only hole in the tournament, really. You're hitting it long. There, there isn't very many. There isn't any shots really you're hitting over power except for this one. But and this one is so tough to adjust because of that stupid tree that's in the way. Where'd you get those? Where'd you get those? Uh, yeah. Huckleberry. Hole one has been my nemesis. I mean, not my nemesis, but just max right, and we're gonna go. Got a pretty strong wind here, so we're gonna go that left back. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. All right, perfect, perfect. So far, going well. Ian, you just missed hole four. I know you said you've been struggling with that. Um, I just played it and made it, and it's a very consistent shot. So if you want to take a look at that, I don't know if you caught it at if you got on the stream in time or not, but if not, uh, might want to take a gander at that. I know you said you in your stream you were gonna try somebody else's way of doing it too. So um, okay, yeah. I so far so good. Got a drop on one, two, four, and five. Five's not really considered a drop. That's a must make there. All right. Now quarterback. All right. 9. 9. Oh, 322. All right, 322. All right, 322. So that's good. 320, 322. But we want to be in that shadow. If you're outside that shadow, it changes the angle of the shot a little bit. So we're gonna go 5 top max left and aim at plus 5 yards. 1 square left of the pin. Thank you, Ian. I've been dropping it consistently as long as I hit perfect, and it's a pretty hard, adjustment. Not a hard adjustment to make, but it's a pretty, you got that blue ring to the rough and the tip of the ball guide right to that line on the green, so it's like easy to line up. But I've just been like having a problem hitting perfect on the damn thing. No, no. Oh no! I hit that double great right. That was horrible. That adjustment, Ian, is plus 20% max power three numbers in the app. One top spin, four left spin. Aim the top left of the blue ring to the rough, and the tip of the ball guide right in line with that the line of the dark and the light, right left of the pin, just left of the pin. So it's one top, four left, and power three max numbers plus 20%. Oh, that one kills me because that is like a gimme albatross. Oh, nice shots. That is so bad. Oh, you make a great drive like that. Like it was a, it was seriously like a gimme albatross. And then I go and do that. Like that was just horrible. Um, and Ian, I want to thank you for this shot because I am playing your shot on this hole. Uh, as soon as I watched your stream and you played this shot, I said, enough with that. I was playing with the Guardian and uh, it just was not working out. It was very inconsistent. Yeah, sounds good, Ian. Like I said, it's been consistent as long as I've been hitting perfect. I mean, I haven't dropped it every single time, but if you're not dropping it, you're just going to be lipping the cup, because you can be off a hair there when you're aiming at a point on the green and not directly at the pin. But it has been pretty consistent. But this one, I have dropped it a few times, and I've left it hanging on the edge a few times with your rough bump. How we doing, Scotty? Thank you for the good luck. All right, 7 point. Oh no, no! Ah, perfect ball. I think would have been in there. At least it's a safe shot, hitting great left. Ah, uh, it's actually, I don't know. I think I hit great right yesterday, and it was safe too. It didn't go in the bunker. It stayed. It stayed out of the bunker. Oh wow. Yeah, that one caught the rough there, but I think it would have been in if I would have hit perfect. Yeah, that's too bad. I really would have liked to get that one there. That would have been nice to go possible minus 18, minus 19. Major honk. I've noticed on this hole, there's two different wind angles. One is more of a headwind, and when it's more of a headwind, it comes up short, like by almost like 8, 9 yards. Yeah, Scotty, the Guardian. I was playing the Guardian, and it's so inconsistent. I dropped it like twice, but it was very inconsistent. And like Ian was saying, I was um, you know I was watching Ian's stream. We're going max rate point. I added a half a top spin because that was the more headwind uh, angle there. It gets you a little farther down. I want to be about this mark here, 360. But like Ian was saying, it's a max backspin shot, so you have a lot of secondary wind effects. So you can't just aim at the same spot every time. Um, if you have a 6 mile an hour headwind or a 6 hour mile an hour wind, and like he said, if you aim at that line on the green, and then you have a 7.5 mile an hour wind, the secondary wind effect is so much greater, being a max backspin shot, that um, you can't aim at the same spot. So it's always going to be an inconsistent shot there. All right, this one's a min thorn 360. Min minus min. All right. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's get the LB on 9 for 17 or for 18. Right. We're at Where are we at? 13 right now, right? So yeah, minus 18 with an LB. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Let's do same ball, same clubs. Now I'm not going to say I've dropped it quite a bit. Um, I'd say 50% of the time I've been dropping this. Um, and I'm probably playing it a lot different than most, elevation wise and adjustment wise, but I know Ian has a shot dialed in, and I didn't catch the adjustment, but I think it's different than mine. Probably works out to be the same, elevation and adjustment wise, because he might be playing less elevation, or but a higher percentage of club, and I'm playing, because I'm playing this second shot, 15% downhill. I'm not positive what he's playing it, but oh boy, oh my goodness, that might even be in the rough. Oh no, I get a Pac 7. I'm lucky. Oh wow, I hit that so bad. I hit that so bad and still got to my yardage. That's really, really bad. All right. Yeah, well, I hit that like double great right. If not, it was pretty close to good. That was really bad. And it's not like I was full overpowering the shot. It wasn't. I mean, I should be able to hit that perfect or just a regular minor grade every time. That was horrible. But we got there. So let's see if we can drop this. We're a little right of where we usually are. So it changes the angle coming into the hole, but should be very nice shot. Very nice shot. Well played. Well played. 7.8. All right. So I am playing this 5 right 4 back. I'm playing with the same spin no matter what every time. I need that gray square. Get in the hole. Nah, a little over adjusted. All right. Well, how we doing, Jerry? Thank you, Captain. All right. So 17 on the front. 17 on the front. Can't complain. Can't complain. All right. Let's see if we can duplicate that or even do better. Uh, rock. All three ball. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. I've had so many ups and downs in this tournament. It's not even funny. I shot a 17 earlier on the front, and then and then shot 15 on the back. So that's only one drop. But for 32, and then I and then I go and shoot. Um, I shot minus 33 last night, and then go and play my front nine on my next account and shoot 13 on the front, and I was so discouraged. I couldn't hit perfect, glitchy needle and everything. And then I finished the round this morning, and I ended up shooting minus 20 on the back. And just made me laugh, and it blew my mind. I mean, it's a personal best for me on through nine. Uh, my last, my previous was minus 19, but so no, damn it! Did I get lucky and under adjust or something? No. Ah, this hole's been my nemesis the whole tournament. I've only dropped it a handful of times. Has not been my friend. Yeah, I made it on the front, but well, of course I hit great right there, so that's not going to go in. But um, I made it on the front, but I've only made it, like I said, I think maybe only like 3 or 4 times the whole tournament through all my accounts. So um, it's been my nemesis. The other holes I've been consistently dropping. Uh, 8, yeah. See, 8, eight, 8. I like. I like 8 because 8 is like, I don't know. To me, like 8 is the simplest hole in the tournament. Um, pretty straightforward drive, and then if you get to 360, it's a minimum. All right, let's see what we get here real quick. Um, it's a minimum thorn, so like just I guess just to me it's the easiest hole in the tournament. Cracking ball. Four, yeah, four. I mean, well, I have a pretty good adjustment on four. Pretty solid adjustment. As long as I can hit perfect, it's either going in or it's lipping the cup. But I've been having trouble hitting perfect on that hole. I always seem to hit great right. Uh, next, next left top, left edge, just 1 -1. Yeah, the 9 hole cup. I seen they announced that today. You know, well, I'll play. I'll probably play and qualify all my accounts, but I probably won't play them all uh, on the week on the final round because I had plans to go down to the cabin. It's an off week of tournaments of a main tournament, and I can't play down there. Too much stuff to do and no internet. I got to use my Wi-Fi hotspot, and um, I go down there ride the 4 wheelers and stuff like that, and it takes up too much time. But I'll probably qualify all mine, and then just get some points for 100th place or whatever it is. But usually I like the minis. They're all right because they're quick and painless. But um, all right. Mm, Yeah, not many notes, that's for sure. They're too quick. And I usually jump up to master with a couple of my accounts for the minis, just because the points really aren't worth it to be playing. To be honest with you, um, no, that's all right, Ian. I totally understand. And I get a phone call. I don't know who this is from. Leave a voicemail. Captain. Anybody see my yardage? It's got to be around 389, 390. I missed it. I had a phone call coming in and I was looking at my phone. If not, that's all right. Just play at minimum distance anyway. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 386. That's a good yardage. Get in. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. 386 is a good yardage. Good yardage. Those hurt. Those ones are painful. Painful. Visions of. Oh, God. And if anybody's on here and hasn't heard, I am doing a stream with Ian on Sunday, around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is what we have in mind right now. Um, Looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a blast. I'm glad that my internet got fixed here, because if it was anything like it was the last 2 days, there was no way I was going to be able to stream. I haven't streamed all week because of the internet problems. But um, looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. I've been watching a lot of his dual streams, and they're all fun. They're all fun. All right, hole number 4 again. We're going Aurora Ball. Yeah, I know everybody's playing. That's cool, Jerry. So Aurora Ball, 20%, 20% max numbers, power 3 numbers in the app. One top 4 left. And then we're aiming the blue top of the blue ring. 4 left. One top. 5.4, 6.6. Top of the blue ring. Oh, I knew that was going to be close. Woo! Jerry, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any problem with the disconnects, but it was, I had a jumpy needle and I just couldn't hit perfect late last night. My one account went okay. I shot, minus 33, minus 32, and then I started playing my third account and went minus 13 on the front. Um, I'm playing the ball guide. I'm playing the ball guide right down that line left of the cup, right down the green line, left of the cup. I'm playing the ball guide with the blue ring to the rough on the top left, and that's 2 for 2 this round. Um, it's been a very consistent shot as long as I can hit perfect. Um, Scott, I don't know if there's a glitch there. I mean, I know there's a glitch there with the ball guide. You can see the ball guide disappear, and then if you pull back just a tad, it comes back. So that's how I've been gauging it. The ball guide disappears and then comes back. Uh, but it's 20% power 3 numbers, max distance, one top 4 left. Yep, not a problem. All right. Number 5. Go with these. Yeah, but like I was saying, I didn't have any problem with the disconnects. It was just the jumpy needle in that, and I ended up shooting minus 13 on my third account on the front nine, and I said, I've had enough of this for the night, so I quit, and got jumped back on that account this morning, and then ended up shooting minus 20 on the back. uh, it was just a great round, and I wish I could have streamed some of my previous rounds. But I just couldn't. I like to stream my opening rounds at least and some of my qualifying rounds, but I couldn't with the internet problems. So, but hopefully they're fixed and stay away. But it was funny because I called the internet provider last night and they gave me the whole spiel. I hate this adjustment because you can't see crap. Um, they gave me the whole spiel that it wasn't on their end, you know. Um, oh no, this might go long. Oh, okay. Um, it wasn't on their end. It had to been on my. It had to be on my end. I go, well, it's got to be your end because you provide the service. I have your router and your modem and your router. So how can it be on my end? You know what I mean? Like it's not on my end. So they said they did a speed test and uh, yeah, sure it does, Captain. I mean, it throws you off totally. This game is all about timing, and uh, and then this morning it was slow again because my wife's working from home and she was complaining that our computer was slow yesterday, and I didn't think nothing of it, and then it was slow this morning again. And we had talked to a bunch of people around our house, and they all said their internet was slow, and so then today we ended up losing internet totally, and then they got it back up, and it has been, knock on wood, great ever since. So there had to have been a problem somewhere, and they found out where it was apparently. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you know, um, and I am going to apologize in advance if it gets a little loud in a few minutes. The kids have been outside playing, and actually, my one son's 9 years old. His teacher stopped by today because our kids haven't had school since the coronavirus pandemic. So um, uh, his teacher stopped by to give him something for the end of the year. Today was their last school day, so they've been outside with the teacher and playing. And but the wife is trying to get the kids back in the house right now. So if it gets a little loud, that's why. Hopefully she don't come in yelling and screaming at the kids. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just forewarning everybody that it may get loud. The baby must be either she's got the baby outside or the baby must be sleeping. But I hear them crying out there because they don't want to come in the house. Of course, I mean, it's been a nice day, but it's already 8:30 at night. They need showers and it's 8.2, 8.8. See if we can get this one. Yeah, I uh, I can imagine, Jerry. All right, let's see if we can get this one. We massively screwed this one up on the front, and we're in a perfect position again. So we can uh, we can do this. Let's not hit double great right this time. Oh my God! Damn it! Can we get lucky? No. Great left doesn't go in, does it? Does it? It does. I will take that all day long. I had a feeling it was going to be close because the camera angle zoomed out. Wow, what a gift that was right there. What a gift that was right there. I will take it though. I will take it. Oh, you need luck in this game sometimes. I'll tell you. Can't always can't always hit them perfect, right? Let's go. Yeah, well, I know when it zooms out like that on the second bounce, when it zooms way away from the green there, it's gonna be close because I know when it's going in. It always does that. Ian. You didn't know. Oh, 9.1. Oh, high wind. High wind. All right. Hit perfect this time. Ah, under adjusted it. Is Mason in the shower? No. We're doing golf clash courts. Good evening to you too. How's it going tonight? All right, let's go. Good. Wow, my screen just dimmed out of nowhere there. I don't understand why. Um, I have it set to. At least we got to the distance. At least it didn't bother my. Nice, nice. Minus 31. Yeah, I seen you were streaming, but I had these 2 rounds to play, and needed to get them in, and I wanted to get a stream going to see how my internet connection was because I had troubles the last couple of days. So go take a shower if your brother's not. A guy drove the green yesterday on me with a power um, with a stealth ball and a pocket. Right. Yeah, that is strange. Yeah, very very strange. But I seen that there's a no move target shot. I have not tried it. I have I dropped it twice in this round, hole four. I have a pretty good uh, yeah, I have a pretty good adjustment, uh, pretty solid adjustment. So all right, let's see if we can get this albatross. Thank you, Captain. Thank you for joining in, and good luck to you on good luck to you this weekend. Good luck to everybody this weekend. Um, everybody that made it, and hopefully you can get a lot of drops and shoot a low score. Looking forward to this weekend. Got one more tonight to get through, my main, and all right. Thank you, Captain. All right, that's a little better. That's only a minor great rate. I'll take a minor great rate. A double great right is it was really bad last time. Yeah, now we're at a decent angle there. So 8, 24, 16. Wait, 5, get in the hole, baby. Get in the hole, baby. Very, very nice. Thank you, thank you. All right. All but one eagle on the front. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Very, very nice. All right. Like I said, we have one more round to get in my main account. And I am going to open this chest here. And then I am going to um, thank you, Ian. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I know a lot of people don't believe guys can shoot scores like that. Like this. But um, thank you, Huckleberry. Yeah, I made an eagle on 8 and albatross on 9. Thank you, Jerry. And like I said, I have one more account to play here. I am going to stay on and stream it, or I am going to stream it, but I am going to take a like 10-minute break. So 12 minutes. I'm gonna till 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna leave the stream up. I'm just gonna take a 12-minute break, uh, take care of the kids, just get them in bed real quick, uh, and then I will be back on. So um, if you would like to stick around and see another round, that's great. And if not, I will see you this weekend and talk to you this weekend. And good luck to anybody else that doesn't stay on. But yeah, I will be back around 10 minutes. All right, all right, all right. We're back. We're back. Golf cash course. Yeah, you know a lot of I see a lot of that. And people don't believe uh, that getting close to that a POC 8. Boy, I'll tell you, over the last um, I don't know. I think the B-52 is 10. Um, a POC is in the shop again today. Uh, this is probably the fifth or sixth time in the last, I would say, 2 weeks that it's been in the shop for me on this account, and it's been in the shop on my other accounts also, but on this account alone, it's been popping up recently, and but it went like you know I went like 3 months without seeing it in the shop at all. So all right, guys, let's get this one started. Hopefully, we can do just as well. All right. Yeah, well, Jerry, trying to think, what did I shoot on this account for qualifying? I don't remember what I shot on this one. It might have been 15. I was thinking of 13, but in pro I shot minus 13. I don't think I shot minus 13 on this one. But you see a lot of cards like that on the weekend. Like if you look at them, uh, you know, they shoot horrible in opening round or horrible in qualifying and opening, and then all of a sudden shoot lights out on the weekend. It happens. Um, I mean, I've been shooting. Honestly, if you want to call it lights out in opening round on, all my accounts. 326. Um, but and come the weekend, I may not, I may not uh shoot good all weekend. It happens that way. Interesting. I haven't seen anybody go that way yet. It was an interesting approach. I don't know how many times I've left it just like that. Oh, it's killing me. This hole is killing me. And I really don't know if, like, I want to think I'm under adjusting, or I want to think I'm over adjusting there, but I can't be over adjusting because that was 3 yards shorter than what that drive was only 326, and I've been driving 328, 329 and making it. So I added a couple percentage on the club, which added a decimal, and it comes up short. So maybe it doesn't play different. Maybe it plays the same. Maybe that's why. No, actually, I played that the same. So I don't know that hole's been killing me the whole time. All right. That hole has been very, very consistent. I think I've made it all but 2 or 3 times. Um, all right, Ian. Yeah, best of luck to you too, and um, good luck to you in your rounds on the weekend. And I will catch a few of your streams tomorrow, and I will be on too. And I am looking forward to Sunday. Looking forward to Sunday. Have a good night. All right, let's go pot maker. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully, I can perform. All right, 389, 389. I'm gonna play this minimum distance. Get in the hole. Very nice. Thank you, Huckleberry. Thank you. Baby does not want to go to sleep tonight. All right, alrighty, alrighty. Decent start, decent start. It's yeah. She just turned one April 15th, so um, it's just recently, but she is teething. She has a few teeth coming in at the same time. She's got a bunch of teeth already, but she's got a few coming in at the same time right now. So I think that's part of the problem. Um, uh, but he he usually goes right to bed. I mean, no fussing, no nothing. Lay her down in her crib and she falls right asleep. But the last, I would say, week or so, she's been really, really crabby and getting up in the middle of the night and stuff. So, just waking up in the middle of the night. Uh, so I think it's her teeth bothering her. But overall, she's a great baby. She's slept through the night since she's come home from the hospital. So cannot complain one bit. All right, let's see if we can get this one again. 6.0, 7.4, 4 left. I may have underadjusted this by a decimal. Wow, I overadjusted it by a decimal. Really? I thought for sure I underadjusted it. I thought when I let it go, it slipped back. Maybe it slipped towards me. I have not, OA. I've had opponents play it that way. Not one of them have been close. I mean, not one of them have been close to where it's where I would say, you know, it would could even be like close to dialing it in. They've missed by 3 or 4 green squares. Um, I'm sure players do have an adjustment that way, but I have not tried it. I've played this one this way from day one, and I started out aiming at the pin with one top 3.5 left, um, and missed right, and then put 4 left on it, aimed at the pin, and still missed right. So then I just offset it and dropped it and watched the replay a bunch of times. And I just watched the replay over and over and over just to get the point of aim when I made it. And I dropped it, a couple times in a row. So then I knew it was good. And, that's how I base a lot of my shots on. When I am done with my rounds, I watch my replays, um, and watch how much I miss by, and try to adjust it either with spin or moving my landing position. But moving my landing position always doesn't work because a lot of times you're on a bumpy um, landing area and you can't really move your landing position. So you got to adjust it with spin instead. I hate this. adjustment because you can't see the rings. With that stupid tree there. Oh boy, that will still be good though. I think. Oh, that's going in the sand. Oh, yeah. Stay in the fairway. Damn it! Wow, I can't believe that hit the rough. I must have pulled it straight. I must not have pulled it straight out because I there's a lot of room actually with this adjustment, and I've hit good and still made the green. I put hit good right and still made the green. So I must have misadjusted that totally because that was way off there. That should have still hit the fairway, especially with an Apoc 7. I didn't hit it. I mean, I hit it double great right, but even with an Apoc 7, I should still have plenty of room there. In the hole. oh, I oh wait, did you see that Mats from the north shot minus 40. That's just a sick round. Uh, I mean, my round this morning goes to show you that it's very possible, and I didn't make hole one, so I mean, you could possibly shoot minus 21. I mean, a perfect round really is minus 21. A perfect nine, because there is a possibility you could hole in one this one, but I haven't seen anybody post that they have yet, so I don't really don't think it's very likely. But a perfect score really is that one hurts to miss that one there. I screwed that one up, but what are you gonna do? I get the drop on three and two, but yeah, perfect. Really, a perfect round is minus 20 or minus 21 through nine. But I mean that's just great shooting. But yeah, I know what what you were saying earlier about how a lot of people believe that you know these people like even Quirks was saying a lot of people are going to post that he went minus 12 and then goes minus 31. Like it happens though, what are you going to do? 20. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I mean, I knew minus 40 was definitely possible. It was definitely most likely going to be seen. I knew there would be high 39s for sure. Um, uh, the winds in expert though are just extremely favorable. Uh, and there's not a hard hole in the tournament, to be honest. It's very unusual to have all three par fives. Um, just as easy makeable as all the par fours are. Usually you have one par five that is very tough and you can't, albeit consistently, but all three par fives are actually very easy with Tourney. I may have over adjusted this by a hair. No, camera started to zoom out and then zoom back in, so I don't think it's going in. Oh, it is. Yeah, no, I mean, life happens, right? I mean, uh, I understand. I understand too because a lot of people uh, have been cooped up for so long, and the weather's starting to get nicer depending on where you live. And I know especially around here, it's starting to get nicer, enjoyable to be outside, and getting stuff back in shape after the winter here and that. But thank you. Um, and that people have been cooped up so long with the COVID-19 thing that with things opening back up, like uh, just even like I know you go to the gym and that, like with stuff like that opening up, people are just itching to get out and do stuff. You know, so not everybody wants to sit and play golf class 24/7, and totally understand that. I mean, I've been busy. That's why I haven't played a tour match all week. You know, if it wasn't playing tournaments, I was outside getting stuff done around the house and spending time with the kids. But 7 point. Oh no! I got lucky. Lucky again. I will take it. Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, Huckleberry, you're gonna find out quick, um, especially in this area. And yeah, it happens that way, and there's not much you can do about it, and I don't worry about it. I don't get on people if they don't make tournaments and this and that, and you know, uh, as long as you play and stay active and try is the biggest thing to me. Uh, but thanks. I got lucky on that one. That was a great raid and still winning. Um, but get in. Um, yeah, Huckleberry. Well, you're gonna find out quick, especially like in this area and in areas that have had a lot of protests and stuff because uh, with all these groups of people together and majority of them probably not wearing masks. Uh, you're gonna find out quick if it comes back real quick. You know, time will tell. But I know it's going to come back. I mean, that everybody knows that. It's obvious. That's just the cold hard truth. Um, but what do we do about it when it does? You can't go shutting down the economy and shutting down the world um, when it does come back. It's just going to be something we're going to have to live with, like the flu, until they find a vaccine. People are just going to have to use their head and use common sense, which I know it's not common anymore, but that's just what's going to have to happen. There's no way around it. All right, 361. Yeah, yeah, for 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 sure. Yeah, you're right. People are not gonna. Um, yeah, you're right. You could go on forever about it, but yes, people are not gonna. Uh, um, they're not gonna tolerate another shutdown. Stores won't. People won't, and that's just gonna be the way it is. So. Not too bad, Scott. We're minus 15 through 8. And welcome back, welcome back. So pretty much we're in the same spot as we were last round. uh, Seems to be the case. Thank you, thank you. See if we can get this albatross and make it 18. I'm gonna try not to, Huckleberry. Try not to. If I don't get it here, I'll just say I'm saving it for the weekend. Because I believe that's what you're gonna need on the weekend. Is a 35 or 36, I think, at minimum to win. All right, 414. I'm gonna play that the same as we did the last hole. 414. We were at 415 on hole 18 of the last account, and we made it. So I am going to play it exactly the same way. Exactly, not exactly the same way. Exactly the same uh, percentage club and elevation. I use 5 right spin and 4 back spin no matter what. Every No matter what distance I'm at, I'm using the same spin every time. All I'm changing is the percentage on the club. Ugh. I guess I should have changed it. I don't think I should have changed it. I don't think I was done properly actually, because that should play the same. All right, minus 17. Two Albies. Missed four. Missed five. Missed four and five. I've been getting four and five consistently. So, I mean, minus 17 with those two misses. Could have been easily minus 19. Minus 18 for sure. Minus 19. So, all right, let's, all right. Give me 1 second and I will be right back. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. Yeah, I had 15 in open or qualifying. All right. So, number five. Bag number five. 100%. Mm, 328. I mean, a great shot doesn't kill you there. It just changes the angle a little bit coming into the hole. But I'm still going to play it the same way. Hmm, 8.2, 8.7. Nah, concentrating too damn hard on the shot. It's just in my head, I think. This hole is just in my head. Because there I'm hitting great because I'm staring at the screen, concentrating on hitting perfect. Because it's just in my head that I am trying. It's in my head because I'm trying to nail down um, the adjustment because I haven't hit nothing consistently, so I can't tell. I hit it one time and then miss it another with the same like 328. I've played it so many times from 328, and I've hit it every time. Every time I've hit it from 328. But then again, at 328, I use the same adjustment, same spin, hit it perfect, and then missed it the very next time from 328. So I just can't nail it down, and it's really aggravating me because uh, because I honestly believe that um, unless I shoot lights out the whole rest of the round, this hole is gonna be a very important one come the weekend. If I can make this hole and get it nailed down, uh, I believe it's going to be the difference between winning gold and not. But that's just my opinion. But in my head, I believe that that's going to make the difference because the rest of the holes I have pretty dialed in. Oh wait, where is your thanks, Huckleberry. Oh wait, where is your minus 24 sitting? Is it still is it still gonna make it? Is it still up in the top 50? Gonna make the weekend, or is it already out? Because I I would believe in most brackets that that one may not make it, but I don't know. Like looking at that, I'm in 52nd with 21. So like right now, the cut in this bracket is minus 21, which is surprising because I was thinking like 26s may not even make it. I just almost way over just. I almost suggested it 1 for 1 with the wind. And it was only supposed to be 6.3. All right, 389. So min distance. Yeah, minus 44 or 44th. Um, yeah, and I'm sure there's still quite a few players that got to play because originally, I mean, the way that the way that I've scored, I really thought that minus 26s may not even make it, but it's all bracket dependent, you know. So I always start with two back and 1.5 left, then I get my tip of my ball guide to where I want it from the pin, and then I adjust my spin. Ah, what do you mean by since they use past rounds for? Well, they use they use your or your qualifying round as a tiebreaker. But I don't get what you mean by you need a -30. Like your previous rounds don't. Your previous rounds don't have anything to do with what bracket you're put in. Yeah, see, like 23rd, like 24s will make it on this one, I think. Well, maybe not. There's a lot of people that haven't played. Oh no. Yeah, like 25s may not even make it in this one. Yeah, there's a ton of people that haven't played yet. So, all right, hole four. Six point six. Nope. Ah, ah. Missed this one twice. Yeah, well, my 31 would only go in front of your 31 if my qualifying score was better than yours. Or if, like, if you're talking the weekend, then yeah. Like for the weekend round, then they use the opening rounds and then the qualifying round, and then Albies and Eagles and whatnot. But yeah, I know what you're saying. But yeah, that's always my mindset is like I don't really. Um, I mean, it's always nice to have a good tiebreaker, especially like I more concentrate on the tiebreakers for. Um, I mean, I don't really concentrate on the tiebreakers at all, really. But if anything, on qualifying because that can mean making the weekend or not. Um, because say you shoot 17 in qualifying and then only shoot 26 in opening, you're going to be at the top of the 26s. So that's big. Um, But I used to concentrate on them a little more than I do now. Now, like you said, I just have in my mind. I just shoot the best I can shoot and try and win outright. I'm not looking to win with a tiebreaker. I always forget about these chests. Uh, no, no, it doesn't. All right, better ball this time. Um, your your qualifying scores have nothing to do with bracketing. Like your next brackets, your scores have nothing to do with the next bracket you're put in. You're put into a bracket as soon as you're put into an empty bracket as soon as you log into your account the next, like tomorrow, like right now if you were to make the weekend, you're not put into a bracket until you open your app, and then you're put in the very next slot that's open on that bracket, on the bracket um uh that's going. um the only thing that has any basis on what bracket you're put in is your weekly league, what weekly league you're in. So like two of my accounts are two of my accounts are expert tourney, expert weekly league. So they're put in a different bracket than my other four accounts, which are expert tourney, master weekly league. So there's no way that I can get like Killer Junior and Killer matched up because Killer Junior has never been up to masters. I would say I wait. I wait a little bit in the morning, only because see it doesn't matter to me, because being in a master weekly league, those are going to be matched up against good or great players all the time anyway. Um, but all of your hardcore players get up and log in some of their accounts real early, or some of the streamers, especially for qualifying and opening rounds, because like a lot of the streamers want to get their streams going and get their notes posted, especially the ones that make guides. So they jump on early, so you have a better chance of getting matched up with them early than you do a little bit later, in the morning. Say 8:30 ish or 8 o'clock. But you also got to take into consideration. There's a lot to take into consideration too. Is time zones. You know, uh, because they can start their uh, weekend round before weekend. You know what I mean? So, um, or they can start later than weekend. Some like say like uh, from East Coast to West Coast. At 3:30 in the morning, you're able to open your app, but it's not 3:30 there in the morning yet, so they're not able to. But yet at 8:30, the West Coast is starting to open their app. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, to me, it doesn't matter. I open it whenever I open it, and uh, but like tomorrow, I will open my pro round first, and I'll play that, and then I usually open one of my expert ones right away when I get up in the morning. All right, quarterback. Yeah, maybe it opens the same for everybody. I don't know though. I don't know if it. I think that's just because you're in Eastern Standard Time Zone. Um, I don't know if it opens for this at the same time for everybody. I would think so, yeah, because it ends at the same time for everybody, right? So it's got to. It's got to open the same in all the time zones. Now that you say that, I was just thinking maybe some places were offset because of the time zones because of because of um, some players are offered ball packages ahead of like us on the East Coast. 321. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense that it would open at the same time for everybody. I guess. Um, but I was just thinking that because of like ball packages, like uh, that's how it gets leaked out ahead of time now for like us. But like yesterday, it was posted on Facebook the ball packages because some people around the world are ready. It's tomorrow already now. You know what I'm saying? So get in the hole. I like the camera, right? right. Yeah. So I guess it would, but like you would think it's gotta be offset because then, like you said, like when it ends tomorrow or on Sunday at or Monday morning, whatever it is, Monday morning at 2:40 in the morning or 3:40 in the morning. Then in some places it's already Tuesday morning. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they do it, to be honest, because it's already the weekend some places. You would think, but but you can't be bracketing people for the weekend already because some people aren't done already. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, mm, mm. Ah, mm. Damn it, I really wanted that one. Yeah, it's all about just making the right adjustments. I mean, I just trust the app. If whether you're playing 5.5 mile an hour winds or 7.9 mile an hour winds, if you trust the adjustment of the app and make the right adjustment, it's all about hitting perfect. You got to be confident in hitting perfect with rough bumps. If you don't hit perfect 95% of the time, that rough bump right there is not for you. I mean, it's uh, because that is a dangerous rough bump. It's not always going to be safe. Like Ian said, he hit great left and went out of bounds. I hit great left and got lucky and clipped the rough. So I'm just confident that I can hit perfect is really what it comes down to. 358. 358 minimum distance. See this one here, and a good point, good thing to point out. Oh, is like 358 here plays minimum, but a few once in a while I'll get to 361, and even though I'm at minimum distance of my club, it plays minimum minus point 0.1. If I play at minimum, I miss to the right. So that extra 2 yards, even though I'm playing both distances at absolute minimum of the club, for some reason it plays minus point 0.1 at 361 with the same elevation. So you would think it has to play at minimum when you're playing at absolute minimum of the club, but it doesn't for some reason. See, like I'm playing minimum club, but I mean I'm pushing up a little bit. Maybe that's why. But I've missed this both ways, left and right fold too. So I didn't play rookie. I don't have a rookie account anymore. All right. Hole number 9. Let's try and get this LB. Get out of here with a 34. All right, 420. Minimum distance. Yeah, I did post. There is notes. It's from uh, they're on the group page. From Toast Golf Class. I posted his rookie notes because I don't play the rookie anymore, so I don't do the notes. Um, but his notes are on the page, and he has detailed pictures too on his notes, and he updates them, so they should be all updated. He puts together a very good rookie, and he also does pro uh, rookie notes. He's very detailed. 7.5, 6.9. He right one time. He right one time, baby. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you gotta drop down. I love playing expert. I do find it challenging. I mean, this tournament I believe is easy compared to some, but I find it challenging, and still a lot of competition. There's a lot of great players that play expert. Um, thank you, thank you. So minus 34. So I shot two minus 32s, two minus 33s, a 35, and a 34. So hopefully we can. perform just as well on the weekend and bring home some golds. That would be very, very nice. See, my qualifying score is what keeps me down here. 16, and he had four albatrosses, so they both shot 16. I only shot 15 in qualifying, so but having a 34 in I mean look at it, look at this. This was a tough bracket. Five 34s, two 33s, a 32. You know, some of the 31s won't even make top 10. This is a very tough bracket. I don't know any of them. All right. Well, thanks for everybody watching, and good luck in your rounds. And I will talk to everybody this weekend. I will be on. I will be streaming tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday with Ian Ballinger at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So, all right. Have a good one. Yeah, yeah. That was a big drop there. That was a big drop. That's gonna mean that one drop right there is gonna mean a lot come the weekend. If I can get one, and I missed four twice, which I've been getting, and I missed five once. So 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I missed seven on the back. I mean, definitely high 30s is possible, if not close to 40. So, all right. Have a good one, guys.